Today, we are going to explore how infrastructure automation is transforming IT from manual server management to AI driven operations. Automation has become the backbone of efficiency, scalability, resilience in modern enterprises. So, by end of this presentation, you will see not only why but how the automating infrastructure is working. The content is for educational purposes only. So, in terms of evolution of infrastructure management, so infrastructure has gone through major eras. First, the manual era, where physical servers, manual configuration rule. It was slow, error prone, and very rigid. They came virtualization, which improved efficiency by running multiple virtual machines on a single physical server. Then the third phase was computing, where API driven provisioning revolutionized the speed, flexibility. Suddenly, developers could spin up those resources in minutes instead of weeks. Finally, we are in era of modern automation, where the infrastructure as code (IAC), containers, orchestration deliver fully automated system. So this journey highlights why the automation is essential. It also about speed, consistency, and resilience. And if we talk about infrastructure as a code, so IAC is the heart of automation. Instead of clicking through dashboards, we write machine readable files to define infrastructure. The benefits are massive. First one is consistency across the environment. So no more it worked in staging but failed in production. Then is version control. Infrastructure changes are tracked just like the code. Then is rapid deployment, infrastructure spin-ups in a few minutes. And then also it's like self documenting, where the code itself explains the system. So we use declarative tools like Terraform, CloudFormation to say what we want, and the imperative tools like Ansible, Chef to define how to do it. So together they make infrastructure predictable, repeatable, and reliable. Moving forward, so if we talk about configuration management, the provisioning infrastructure is just one step. So we must also ensure that servers are consistently configured. Configuration management tools keep systems in desired state. So as an example, Ansible is agentless and uses a push model, making it simple to start with. Then is Chef uses Ruby and agent-based full model, giving flexibility, but one one with more complexity, I will say. Then is Puppet and Salt Stack offers other powerful approaches. The key takeaway, like these tools prevent configuration drift, so it enforces security baselines and reduces all the manual errors. And in terms of cloud infrastructure automation, cloud provides themselves offer powerful automations. So APIs, SKDs allow full programmatic control, uh, and native ISE tools like CloudFormation, ARM templates make automation seamless. The cloud also enables event-driven automation, for example, automatically scaling servers when user traffic spikes. For organizations using multiple clouds, tools like Terraform provide a consistent workflow across AWS, Azure, or the Google Cloud. So this is critical for avoiding vendor lock-in and ensure the flexibility. And if we talk about containerization and orchestration, so containers change the game. So with Docker, we can package applications with all their dependencies, make them more portable, consistent. But running hundred of containers need orchestration. So like enter Kubernetes, it automates the deployment, scaling, and self-healing. So with Kubernetes, we don't just deploy apps, we declare how they should run, and the system maintains that state. So Helm charts, operators, service meshes further simplify management, and the containers plus orchestration is equal to speed, resilience, and the scalability. And in terms of CI/CD integration with the infrastructure, so automation becomes more powerful when integrated with the continuous integration, continuous deployment pipelines. So code changes, whether applications or infrastructures go into the version control, automated scaling, testing, validate correctness and the compliance, and building and packaging create artifacts and the images. And in terms of deployment, it pushes the updates with rollback options. So this ensures continuous delivery not only for the apps but also for the infrastructure, keeping the environment consistent and more reliable. And most importantly, security and monitoring automation. So automation without security is risky. So that's why DevSecOps integrates security directly into the pipelines. So automated scanning defects, vulnerabilities in IAC templates, containers, and dependencies. So compliance as a code enforces policies before the deployment, and then it has secret management ensures password and keys are not exposed. On the monitoring side, tools like Prometheus, Elkstacks automates metric collections, logging, tracing, alerting, and combined with self-healing actions, infrastructure becomes more proactive rather than the reactive. However, there are certain challenges they have, and also they have the practices. So automation is not magic. So challenges include skill gaps, legacy, integration, managing complexity. So if poorly executed, automation can introduce risk instead of reducing them. So best practices are start small, automate with high impact repetitive task first, then is test everything, validate IAC and configuration scripts before doing any kind of production. Then is document processes, so automation does not become a black box. Then build for idempotency, which makes scripts safe to run repeatedly. So ultimately, automation success require a balance of technology, process, and the culture. And in terms of the future of infrastructure automation, the future is exciting. So we are moving forward in AI-driven operations. So AI ops, which is predictive scaling, anomaly detection, automated healing. Then is serverless infrastructure, which is abstracting away servers entirely, letting developers focus on the functions. And then is low code automation, which makes automation accessible to non-expert. So the vision is clear, the infrastructure that manages itself, scaling intelligently, healing proactively, and enabling innovation without limits. Thank you so much for watching.